wanna let me go, nah, nah, now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know, nah, nah, now? Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible?
No, don't open it. And this is why I have a gate here and a gate on the other side. It'll be child-proof. Okay, so I am first going to show the food that goes inside the refrigerator because I don't know, I don't like to have them out here for a long time. So we'll start with this side. So I got some plums, either 3 plums. When it comes to fruits and vegetables, I do like to, well actually when it comes to everything, I like to go the organic route, but of course it's not always possible. So I got a head of cauliflower, and with this I plan to do some cauliflower buffalo bites. If you guys have never heard of them, research them. I've never tasted them, so maybe I should go and try to taste them first. But anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do with this. I got some zucchini and cucumber. I have some celery and some cilantro, which most of this is going to be incorporated in soups that I will be making because the weather is perfect. In other words, it's getting chilly. Okay, so then I got the soy sauce, avocado oil, because I recently found out that it's better to cook with avocado oil because it holds more heat. And then I got 2 packs of mozzarella, got lentils, which my son loves, garbanzos. I've never cooked with this, but we'll see what happens. And then some chicken broth. And with this, I plan to do my husband's favorite soup, which is egg drop soup, which I always debate with him, saying that the hot and sour soup is better. But of course, everyone to each its own. Okay, and then I got the blendable powerhouse smoothies. So it's basically frozen berries, fruits that I will be incorporating in the smoothies that I make for for the whole family actually, except for my baby, my infant. And then I got some chicken breast, skirt steak, which we love making tacos. And not to brag, but I think I make some pretty good tacos. Eggplant. I've never cooked with this. I have eaten it. I think I got I think it's called eggplant parmesan, and it's pretty good. So I wanted to get some eggplant, some carrots, and then bell peppers, different kind, and then my Texas toast, so good, and pears, which my son is currently eating. He couldn't wait. As soon as it came, he's like, Mama, Mama. So then I got some limes, some nopalitos, and Parmesan cheese. So this is the first batch of grocery, and then there's more down there, which I shouldn't be keeping down there, and up there. But let me put this away. So what I like to do before putting these in the freezer is I like to place them in little Ziploc bags. So I cut them up and then put the portion that we're gonna eat in one meal in a bag and so forth. And that way I can avoid hungry kids like yelling at me, telling me that they're hungry and then the meat's not even defrosted yet. So I like to do that. I also like to prepare it with the seasoning. And once they freeze, I don't know, I guess it marinates, or once it defrosts, it like slowly gets absorbed in the chicken or the meat. So I don't know if that makes sense, but That's what I do.
Mama, look.
Well, it's pretty easy to entertain you, huh, Papa?
Wow.
So I went ahead and pre-cut the portions that I will be using. And another reason I do this is because when they come in big packs and you have to defrost like just a portion of it, it kind of sucks to have to defrost the whole thing, and then you can only place it in the refrigerator for what, one more day, and you have to use it or else it'll go bad. So I mean, I'm just guessing about the 1 day thing, but I've had my experiences with meat and chicken, and I do not like the taste after it's defrosted and then it's more than 2 days in the refrigerator. Okay, so a couple of more things that have to go inside the refrigerator. It's just these tomatoes with the vine, some avocado that goes with everything, some bananas, red onion, and then garlic, rosemary, mini red potatoes. So I've never had this. I've tried it, I think it was in my first anniversary. My husband hired a chef and she made this and it was so good. So I'm hoping that it tastes good as well, or it tastes the same. And then it's done in 6 minutes, so perfect. Okay, the next batch of groceries is this, and I will go and start with the cranberries. So dried cranberries and some raisins. My son loves these, so I have to get those. And then Jell-O. Yes, my son decided to bite on this. Jell-O, believe it or not, I've never made Jell-O before. I know maybe it sounds crazy, but I've never made Jell-O before. But of course I've eaten it. So I got that, and then I got a variety of seasonings like onion powder, paprika, ground cumin, and garlic powder. And then some sea salt, and my favorite dressing, Olive Garden. The Olive Garden Italian dressing is so good. If you've never gone to Olive Garden, you have to go. I go literally just for the salad and the breadsticks. So good. Okay, and then 2 boxes of pasta, and then croutons. This is the Olive Garden seasoning croutons, or seasoned croutons, and then pretzels, mini pretzels. I accidentally got 2, which I should have checked, but okay. And then organic popping corn, which I wanted to get this because those little packs that go inside the microwave, I heard that those that they're not too good. Like they can cause cancer. But then again, nowadays what doesn't cause cancer? That's kind of alarming, right? Scary. But so I went with the ones that you make in the pot, and then I got some chia seeds, some small shells to make some soup, and then Cocoa Puffs, quinoa, which is a great substitute if you don't want to make rice, and then the Ragu classic Alfredo sauce, apple juice, caldo de tomate nor, which my sister taught me how to make a recipe for red rice, and her rice comes out really good. And then some tortillas, and I actually like these. If you see, these are not pre-cooked. They're ready to cook, but they're not pre-cooked, so you don't see like these little brown spots. You don't see that here because it's basically the harina. I don't know how to explain it, but I love these tortillas. And then some chicharrones, and my favorite bread. And I ran into this because I went to my aunt's house and she made us sandwiches, and I was like, you know what, the bread is really good. What kind of bread is it? And she told me it was this one, the butter bread. So this is what I got. Last but not least, I have 2 cases of water, which were on sale. So this is what I got.